Hello friends, my name is AnkitJ. I have 7 years of experience in Linux, Windows, and backup solutions. Today I am going to teach you how to install the RHEL 10, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 10 in Workstation. So first of all, for the installation, we have to create a new virtual machine. So you can click over here to create a new virtual machine. Click next. Here you have to select the I will install the operating system later. So you don't need to give the ISO file over here. Here you have to see which OS you want to install, Linux, Windows, whatever it is. So here I'm going to install 10, but here 10 option is not available, so I can select 9. Here you have to give the virtual machine name over here and give the disk part where you want to install your Red Hat 10 in which location of your local system. Here you have to give the disk size. I'm going to give the 40 GB. Finish. After the creating the virtual machine, which option you have to select, option you have to modify. So here we are first of all we are going to modify the memory. I'm going to increase the memory to 8 GB. Now processor is 2 processor, that's okay. Here I'm going to give the ISO file of the RHL 10. So I have just give the RHL 10 file over here. This is my RHL 10 ISO. And in display you have to deselect this escalated 3D graphics over here. You have not to click over here, just leave it blank, because if you are select this option, your display is not showing properly. Okay, so I'm going to power on the virtual machine. Your virtual machine boot from the CD DVD option. So you have to select the install the Red Hat Linux 10 to load the all necessary files over here. I'm going to start the all RHL course series right now. So this is my first video to install how to install it. After I will show you how to manage the users, how to configure the NFS, DNS, all the required installation. I will show you. So please uh, watch my video. See, so CD get boot. My virtual machine get boot from the CD. Now you have to select the language. This is the rear option. Rear option you have to set up a whole things. Okay. First of all, I will create a partitions. This is our 40 GB disk. I will create a partition manually because in server we have to select the partition manually only. So I will show you which partition required to install the RHL 10. First of all, I will select the boot. Boot is required 300 MB. It will show the it will copy the all the booting required file over here like a grub, Linux kernel over here. Not much required. After I will select the EFI, it will be a 200 MB. That's enough. After I will select the root. Root I will select the 25 GB, and after I will select the swap file. Swap file is your virtual memory. Okay. When your real memory get full, so some processes will be move on swap memory. So I have not required much right now. So I am just giving a 3 GB only. In real scenario environment, we have to give the double of your RAM. This is a base practice. If your RAM is 8 GB, you have to create a 16 GB of the swap file system. This is the best practice for the real-time environment. Here I am going to select the home. Home is for users. You can give the all users from whatever user you have created. The all data user data will be saved over here. Home file system. I'm giving the 13 GB. Okay. Now I have free only 1 GB only. I'll leave it as it is. Now you can click on done option. Here it will show you we are going to format these partitions. So accept the changes. See. Now over here you have to select the software selection. Which software do you want to install on Reddit? I will keep it as it is. I'm not going to put any software. After here you have to give the network configurations. Okay. You want to configure IP address over here. So use a manual IP address and add IP address, subnet mask, and gateway. I'm going to I'm not going to give the any address IP address right now because I have a DHCP server. And give a host name over here. Is my Linux system host name. You can also configure after the installation. Here is your time zone, which time zone you are living. My time zone is Asia Calcutta. Here you have to configure the root account. Root is the administrator of the Linux. Okay, you can do anything from the root user. I'm given a password over here, and I'm going to allow the SSH login with the password. Click OK. If you want to give some additional user also, you can configure over here. Password is okay. I've given a username TechAdmin. See, my all configurations are done. If you have a Reddit license, you can configure over here. Okay, you have to give the username and password of your Reddit websites. It will fetch the license from the Reddit website. Currently, I don't have. Okay, you have to configure the partitions, network configurations, software selection, and root password and additional user creations. Okay, now start installation. It will take 10 to 15 minutes to complete the installation. Okay. See, here our installation is completed now. Now I'm going to reboot the virtual machine. It's going to boot from our hard disk. See, we have recreated one user TechAdmin. Is created now. But to log in, that will also show you how to connect the RHEL from the putty also. This is our terminal. I will see the IP address. Wi-Fi 192.162.50 to certificate key to login root. Key. I hope now I have connected with the putty or virtual machine that Red Hat release with our enter 10. Thank you so much for the watching the video. In next video, I will show you how to manage a user permissions. Okay. So please subscribe my channel to watching the new video. I'm going to start the whole RHL 10 RSC series. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.